Scurry County. I am Jessica Gore, the proud superintendent of Snyder ISD. With me today, I have Collin McLarty, the CEO at Cogdell Memorial Hospital. I also have Chief Counts, Chief of Police. We are so excited to be launching a partnership specific for opioid prevention in Scurry County. And really, the direction of our partnership is to make sure that education is prevention for the students that not only we serve, but that are in our county today.
I think Cogdell's role in opioid prevention is being the health facility, not only for just the care of patients, but for the prevention of illnesses. Opioid crisis has increased tenfold in just a short amount of time. The opioid infiltration in school districts has increased into just everyday life. Our ER, every day we have somebody that's coming in with some kind of opioid overdose, opioid issues. And so there's a great opportunity that the state's investing into rural health in a way to get education out there. I think the big opportunity here with the partnership is targeting adolescents and our children, probably our most vulnerable population out there, making sure they have the necessary education and tools and resources available to them so that they can live a healthier life.
Opioid use drives crime. We have a uptick in thefts, fraud, burglaries for people that are abusing prescription medications or any type of narcotics. Our crime rate goes up when that happens. If we have a prevention or if we're partnering with the hospital and with the school and providing a prevention program, then we want to reach our community and educate our students, educate our community, or even possibly reach out to somebody that is abusing these medicines to reach out and hopefully show them the repercussions and so show them what can happen if they do abuse these meds and hopefully lead them into a path that they can stop abusing them. We want to strengthen the coordination between the police department, the school, the hospital, and then all of our partners want to strengthen the relationship with our community. And so by offering this program, then we're hoping to get the prevention word out there, and if somebody needs help, they can call us.
So when Cogdell reached out about this partnership opportunity, of course, my first reaction was so excited to be able to truly do a wraparound service for our families and kids. Often school districts' priorities become, and rightfully so, what happens 8 to 5 in classrooms, making sure kids can read, that they're on grade level, learning math, and the appropriate skills to be successful when they graduate. But an often forgotten priority for a school district is making sure that they can be great adults. And so one of these metrics that Chief Counts and I have been working on, as well as this partnership with the hospital, is to make sure when we send a kid across the graduation stage that they are able to make great decisions that affect their future. This is not just a Snyder ISD event. This is an opportunity open to all of Scurry County residents, families, and students. As you can see listed, we have events coming up on April 15th, April 16th, both during the lunch hour and in the evening for flexibility and schedule purposes that fit best for your families. We have some sessions that will be in English. We also have a session that will be in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking community. We have sessions that are geared specific towards Snyder ISD staff, and that lens is really to make sure our teachers know what to look for. Of course, education for our teachers is important too, but we trust them to be part of our leadership team around safety and making sure what is in our schools is great for all kids as well. We also have a session for educators, first responders, and healthcare professionals. And the reason we selected Talk Hop as the vendor is that they were able to span the full breadth of what Snyder ISD and Scurry County needs. I needed someone that could speak to kids. I needed someone that could speak Spanish. I needed someone that could work with police, and us all be rowing in the same direction to make sure the message that we're getting out is clear and consistent, but also that it meets every audience's need. So families, one of the challenges of a public school system is that you can't control what your kid always sees or hears or is exposed to. I'll tell you as a mom, that's a benefit to me. I need my kids to know how to be successful in the oil field, to know how to be successful in whatever college they choose to go to or whatever their future holds. Something that often parents don't want to think about or deny until it's a little bit too late is what happens if your kid is asked to do something or try something and they do. And you could have missed or you could have prevented an opportunity for a poor decision to change their life forever. As serious as this conversation is, parents, I would encourage all of you to attend. It is never too early to start educating your children on what is out on the streets. It is never too early to prepare them to make great decisions, even when it's a friend or someone they trust offering them to try something. And so I pray that never comes across Snyder ISD schools. I hope your children are never faced with these difficult real life scenarios. But I think the most important thing you can do as a parent is not only advocate for your child, but is also to inform them about the seriousness of one decision. And this is a great chance to do that. So Cogdell, thank you so much for this opportunity for funding this. Chief, thank you so much for our continued partnership. Scurry County, we hope to see you out soon.